Tuesday show, and I'm Elaine, and if you've just joined us, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody in the chat, and hello, Randolph. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. Hello, Chapel Hill.
Chapel Hill, yeah. Chapel Hill's finally getting some relief from these three-digit, insane hot days we've been having. It. Raleigh on Saturday had a record 107 degrees, and somebody should have done the experiment of trying to see if you could fry an egg on the sidewalk. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but anyway, glad you're all here. If you are watching on TV or if you're watching this broadcast on Ustream and you want to be in the chat, if you're in Chapel Hill, Carrboro, Durham, or any place in the world and you have the internet, which you obviously have, and you want to be on the show, it's easy. All you got to do is go to Ustream, or just send me an email at thinkelaine@yahoo.com, and I'll tell you how you can get on the show. It's free. It's easy. All you got to do is have nothing to do at 8 o'clock p.m. on Tuesday nights, Eastern Standard Time, and you too can be in the live chat. And let's see, Randolph, every week I ask you a question. I've got a bunch of them here. I'm going to go with the very first one. Okay. What was your nickname growing up?
Big Ears.
Big Ears? Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's not a nickname, really, is it?
That was a school nickname.
Oh, I'm going to ask you a different one. If someone rented a billboard for you, what would you put on it?
Re-elect Quayle and the appropriate future date.
Say it again.
Re-elect Quayle and whatever number would be correct for the American political system.
Dan Quayle?
I'm going to guess 2015, but I don't know.
Oh, well, I don't know where you come up with them, Randolph. I always spring these on you, and that was a pretty good one. Dan Quayle. Wow. Okay. The other question for you, Randolph, do you know Pig Latin?
Igne one.
Okay. Do you think you could read all of the, or some of the comments tonight in Pig Latin?
Not Tommy's. I'll have a go at one of Trillo's.
Well, have at it. Anyone that you see that you think would be easy or whatever to do in Pig Latin, you have my full blessing to do that. I can't do Pig Latin.
I only speak a smattering, but I understand more than I can speak.
Really? No. See, I just have that. Tommy is just saying, hey! Okay, let me see if I can get a couple of my videos to play. Do you want to see Man from Texas again?
I personally cannot get enough of that. Yeah.
I hope it's going to play. I don't know why. Of course, I never know why things are not ever right, but we'll see if this is going to play. There it is. Boy, this downgrade version is so much easier. Man from Texas looks like it's like three different people in this video. It's just fantastic. You know, wife beaters have never gone out of style. That's one of my favorites. Oh, perfect. Perfect. That was perfect. Okay, now I think we're going to see Henri. Henri. I can't. How do you say it, Randolph?
Henri.
Henri.
Why is Tommy saying hey?
Because you said that you couldn't do pig Latin with some of Tommy's. I think that's where that was going. Here's part 2 of Henri the existential. English is not my first language, you know.
Me too.
Oops.
Eh bien, je suis toujours ici. Je garde mon manteau peu élevé froid comme une robe d'état. Il nécessite une maintenance délicate. Je suis libre d'Ili, majoresse. Les 15 heures par jour, je donne en aucune fête. Je me réveillais à la nuit même. Immortalisé sur l'amour, oublié sur le plancher. Comme mes structures par ici, il devenait un furieux. Pourtant je ne sens rien. Et partant de délicieuses collections, juste où de porter. Mais d'accord, sans pitié. Moi seul, sentant se tomber. Le blanc qui me baissait ses toits sous sachet à la mendicité pour les cheeseburgers. Je suis enterré pour das idiots. Attention au chat. Pas si j'aimais les fonds. Encore, j'ai appris quelques petites choses. La crème fouettée dans la salle de bain n'est pas la crème fouettée. Nous ne pourrons pas nous échapper. Parfois, la porte du chat est fermée.
And thank you again to Will Braden. Thank you to Will Braden. That was fantastic. Check out his website at henrichatnoir.com. Oh my gosh, is everybody ready for some baldy dash?
Evil Fat Man's here.
Evil
Yay.
Batman's here. Okay, we're gonna, let's see. Oh, this, wow, I tell you what, the old version of the Webcam Max is just so much easier. I cannot believe it. I hope everything works like tonight. Baldy Dash. And you know what else we're going to do a little bit later in the second half of the show? In the 9 o'clock portion, I'm going to replay many of the videos from the songwriting video caption challenges that y'all have submitted. So we're going to revisit them too. So let's see. Let's find. Holy moly. Oh, yeah, I'm forgetting how to use the screen. Let's see. There. Well, I don't want that. I want this.
Pinky says Alderdash Bay.
Alderdash Bay. There you go. We have some good stuff going on here. I wonder. I hope that Okay. Let's try this. Alpenhorn. I need some music. Alpenhorn.
Naupelhorne. Hang on. Naupelhorne? Is that correct?
You're not asking me.
Well, my accent's not very good.
Oh, that's hilarious. Alpenhorn. I thought the first thing out of people's in the chat would be Ricola.
Tommy says, wait a sec, let me get Al and a pen and a horn.
Alpenhorn. See, any of these words, any of these pictures that you see tonight, you go ahead and slap in a 30-second movie or a song and send it to me, and I will be playing it on the show. And here I am, I'm filing my nails again. What is that all about? I have these weird things, let's just say that. Alpenhorn. I think I gotta turn that music up a little bit.
Yeah, that's right. Pinky says, a pastry made of seeds and bark. Tommy says, car horns used to start an Alpen avalanche.
That's a good one. Both of them are good ones. Let me see if I can find a picture. I think we need a picture to start the show off. Let's see. Ha 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 ha. Oh gosh. Okay, here's a picture for you. Uh-oh. Chain restaurants make a fortune now, much more than they'll admit. I don't know where this picture came from, but it looks like she's a musician, and get off of there.
Pinky says, Ubi Ray is a uncdre.
Where did he say that? Oh, up there? I don't know. Oh. Ruby.
Ruchaga says, Mama's got a squeeze box.
And a towel on her head. And some Roy Orbison glasses. Oh, she's cute. Tex and I were thinking about maybe taking up the accordion if I can't master the ukulele. I think they're just the cutest things. Have you ever attempted to play one, Randolph?
No, not accordion. No.
Yeah. Hi, Luna.
Hello, Luna.
Oh, something is getting held up on my. It's okay if you're late. That's okay. Tommy says that this is an Al Qaeda accordion terrorist. The E flat will cause buildings to crumble.
Pinky says Ruby plays "Baby Got Back" on accordion.
Okay. Oh, I also want to remind you all, if you happen to get to our Facebook page, either my Facebook page or the Ruby Tuesday Show Facebook page, or even on Ustream, if you like the show, leave a comment or two, and maybe that will appease the technology gods, and I won't have so many issues.
Reblog or your account gets deleted.
Man from Texas says she thrives off the crowd. Oh, that's perfect, Scott.
Trilobite 2 says she also plays Alpenhorn. Tommy says, man, I should have taken harp lessons and played that topless. It would hurt less.
Oh. One day when we're not on the air, I'll have to explain Man from Texas' his comment, because that's a little bit of an inside joke. And I am looking for another balderdash word. Body dash. Body dash. Body dash.
Pinky says, Hooters changes their name to accordions.
This is a musical mammogram.
I see that Lady Gaga's learned to play an instrument.
Wow, look at this word, and could this be any...
Anastasia Beaverhausen.
Is this a real person? Oh, come on. Come on. Get off of there. Is this you said that very, very quickly. Did you see the whole word? I did think I had it all up there.
No. I just guessed.
You just guessed. How do you say that in Pig Latin, Randolph?
I don't know. I don't speak Pig Latin.
Does Anastasia Beaverhausen play the accordion? She should.
Indubitably. Between her thighs.
Oh, funny.
Tommy says that's her name.
That's her name. Don't wear it out. Now somebody should grab that as a email address, or make a Facebook page for that with that name, because that would be pretty funny. Pinky says that Anastasia Beaverhausen is a Hall of Fame member of the German art films.
I should think so.
And here is another very conflicting picture.
Tommy says the male/female lead in a German art film.
Both.
Luna says, when in Norway, Anna stay at the Beaverhausen.
Here's a new picture for you guys. We have to put Anastasia to rest. Okay, I gotta make this bigger because I think there's some shenanigans going on in this picture.
Goodbye, Anastasia. Hello, Rex.
Hi, Rex. Rex.
Okay, they're doing it wrong. They should clearly be in the bedroom.
Rex.
Luna says, man, the dog is getting hot.
This is
Tommy says, menage a Rottweiler.
I think this is just well, for one thing, it's illegal in North Carolina, for sure.
No, it's okay. Someone punched the dog in the nose.
Yeah. Well, it's got to be in the South someplace, I think.
Tommy says, bacon! Pinky says, I smell pork products. Luna says, I smell hybrids.
Hybrid? Let me see.
Why do Daddy and Daddy have 2 arms and 3 legs? And a dog?
Iron Saul is here. Hi, Iron Saul.
It's full of crap. Luna Blue. Tommy says, so many legs, too little pee.
I don't know. That is kind of a difficult one. Let's try a new word. Let's try this word. Try this one on for size.
Pinky says, my humps, my lovely man humps.
Gracious feet. These are
Twilight
supposed to be...
2 says, when the cat's away.
Egbert. Let's see what you can do with Egbert. Or, let's see. E.G. Bert. I don't know what else you could do with that.
Luna says what Bernie wants for breakfast. Saul says Gilbert's even more annoying. Sorry, Gilbert's is even more annoying little brother. Tommy says Egg, Bert and Ernie are wrestling in the yard.
Oh, Trilla's got a great one there too.
Trillo says, I turned down the stove, but the egg burnt. Bacon turned out okay. Luna Blue says, no, what Ernie wants for breakfast. It's a Sesame Street reference.
Oh!
Pinky says, what they call the refrigerator at the insemination clinic.
I like it, guys. I like it. It is good. You keep working on that, and I'm going to find another another picture. Yeah, never mind. I just was in the middle of a thought and then rethought it.
Tommy Egbert Einstein, father of the yellow black hole.
Okay. Here you go. Here's a new picture for you. I think I better make this a little bit bigger.
Now mix the catnip and add more catnip.
Pinky's got some big Latin there for you, Randolph.
Well, go ahead and read it.
Ruby, I don't know what that says. Ubi Ray, always say, egle. I don't know what that means.
Ruby.
Ruby says some lay egg. Lays some, Ruby always lays eggs? What's that mean?
I don't know. I just know how to order a croissant. Luna Blue says, what, did you want that mouse in there?
We think that your child is special. We just don't know how.
I like the red mixer.
Tommy says, what you looking at, huh? Saul says, show some more leg.
Oh.
Tommy says, Ruby, show some more leg. Pinky says, this cat box sucks, but I used it anyway. Trilobite says, what do you mean this ain't the litter box?
Could be that the cat is washing his hands too. I am doing it in my undies, Luna, but I have clothes over them. Who are some famous chefs out there? There's Bobby Flay, and who's the Jamie Oliver, and
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay, yeah, and Julia Child.
Mm-hmm.
And who are some other famous cooks? This could be from
Tommy says, what kind of topping do you want on your cake?
oh no. Whatever it is, I think it's got anchovies in it. You guys work on that, and I'm going to find a word.
Iron Sword says, Emeril Latabi.
Ah.
Pinky says, Giada makes fish cakes.
Oh, good one, Luna. See, you could do a song. You could do a song. You just did a song, Luna, with the picture and the... That'd be great.
Luna's got Kitty in the kitchen baking up a cake. Want to know what flavour the kitty gonna make?
Very nice. Put it to some music and send it to me. You got a lot of people here in the chat who would probably be able to collab with you and make you a nice little tune. Or get yourself a kazoo and you're off. Or just get some cans of cat food and bang on them with a spoon. That would work too. Pinky's got the flavor.
Saul says, I wouldn't bet my money, but it smells kind of funny. And Pinky says, cat poop, cat poop flavour, Luna. Brewchugger says, I wish my cats would do some cooking around here. Trilobite says, Pinky, you're a bit too excited about that flavour. Luna Blue says, kitty cake baker's man. Put that cat in the blender and find yourself a man.
why not? Oh, good one, guys. Good one. All right, here is a new word for you guys. Bickerment. Bickerment. Here it goes. Bickerment. Bickerment. There you go.
Saul says Bickerman always precedes the settlement.
Ah.
Tommy says the new gum for divorcing couples. Luna says this is one fine bickerment you got us into, Floyd.
Good
And
guy.
Trilo says I freshen my breath with bickerment mouthwash before I go out on dates.
Bickerment. What else could you do with bickerment? Bickerment. Oh, you know pens. There are some pens that are called Bic pens. I got no ideas going on here. I'm just brainstorming.
Yeah, they could be green. You could lick them.
Tommy says bicker meant not to argue, but ... question mark. Hickory bickory dock. Something
I
like that.
prefer litigation risk.
Bic. A bi-ickerment. A bi-ickerment.
A bi-ickerment.
Buy your ickerments here.
Pinky says the flavour used in denture adhesives for older couples.
Bicker. Bicker. Okay, I'm going to go off and find a picture while you guys wrap that up. And...
Luna says that bic erment is dang hard to trap. That bic erment is dang hard to trap. Fruit Sugar says, I like that Macara sound, Ruby.
this...
Trilobite says, a puppet frog that swings both ways. By Kermit.
Okay, and now for things you can't unsee.
Pinky says, Isle of Fay, Oye, Elsney, Ubire. Faisal's not a word.
I don't know what that means, Pinky. Help me out here, man. This is a woman. She's pretty doggone famous. She holds the Guinness Book of World Records for the smallest waist. Her waist is 13 inches.
With the corset on.
13 inches. That's smaller than her neck. And there's several, if you just go to, if you just search for her on Google or whatever, for world record smallest waist, you'll find all about her. There's a bit of an autobiography. Her husband had a real affection for women who had a wasp-like shape. And so she has done this to herself. She died a while ago. I think she swallowed a Cheerio and it just clogged her up.
Pinky says, file your nails, Ruby. Tommy says, hold that breath. Brew Sugar says, look how fat her hips are. Luna Blue says, mine was 19 at age 20.
Wow, Luna.
Pinky says, does this belt make my butt look big? Saul says, I don't care about her waist. What's that crap on her nose?
Oops.
Man from Texas says, record holder for the highest pitched fart. Yeah, the nose thinks a tuning array. Tommy says, look, she can snap real easy.
Wow.
Luna says, that don't explain her nose.
Oh.
Rexley says she looks foldable.
She's probably very bendy. Wow.
Luna says, oh, bad lipstick.
Oh my gosh. I should have found her name to give her credit. But holy mackerel.
Pinky asks, how many ear piercings does she have?
Well, I will try to find that out for you.
Tommy says, weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
I don't think I can make this much bigger, but it could be.
Please don't.
Okay, all right. I think somebody should tell her she's got something hanging from her nose.
And her ears.
Yeah. So,
Brew Chugger says, it looks like her vertebrae are showing through her belt.
it kind of does, doesn't it? I wonder if she ever had children. Oh, I'm going all the way over here just so I can try to close this thing and make it smaller.
I'm guessing they'd be tall and thin. Luna Blue says her husband is a moron.
Tommy claims a safe word. First.
Oh, well, spell it correctly. Pinky says, 2 C's, 1 R, Tom. Ironsill says, I think that's Gumby's mum.
Hi, Miles.
Hi, Miles. Miles says, the world's first lap band surgery was a success. Yeah, but it's coming out of her ears, look.
Oh, that is hilarious. I am going to find another word, guys. Keep them coming. Because it's probably going to take me...
Brew Chugger says, kilometers. Oh, you're correcting Miles' name? Yeah, Miles is so old-fashioned. Miles says, kilometers says, I'd like to put a belt around the colon, around my colon, to accentuate my sphincter.
Oh, my gosh.
Tommy says, you can't put anything past her colon.
Here's a word for you guys. We seem to be having a theme tonight.
She's got one of those, yeah. She keeps it folded up very small.
Here you go. I think you can read that.
Pinky
Semicolon.
says semicolon, you mean?
I think her pancreas and her liver were in her neck. Wow.
Farting bag. Trying to bite 2 says, we just call them mufflers. Tommy says, who farting a bag and saved it?
Oh, man.
Okay. Saul says, they twerstay, you party our idea, yay, reverie.
Oh, You did it well.
How's my accent?
It's lovely. It's lovely.
Okay. Saul says I did not. Pinky says my farting bag smells like roses. Luna Blue, I'll resurrect you afterwards. Farting bag.
I wonder why there's not a perfume called farting bag.
I wonder.
Farting bag. You keep working on that one. I'm going to find a picture.
Luna says it would sell. Poison does. Tommy says what happens when you wear a fanny pack. Brewchugger says Grandma knitted one of those for all the kids.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, Pinky says the new Roseanne scent.
Oh.
Too soon. Go on.
Here's one for you. Oh my gosh. Gotta make it much, much, much bigger. There you are, guys.
Luna says Lil Bit was the stepchild of the flock. Tommy says down boy down. Pinky says who's your mummy? Say it. Trilobite 2 says God told me to do it. Brewchugger says, I love all of you equally, except Jeffrey. I hate him. Scott says, leftover breadcrumbs for dinner again. Tommy says, a bad Heimlich try.
Was that my phone dinging at me? My battery is going. Good ones, guys. How many times have you felt like that little guy underneath her big old web foot? Hiya, Miles.
Luna Blue says, nearsighted duck loses chick again.
Uh-oh.
My eyes, my eyes. Pinky says, Oak play inye orye onafe. Plug in your phone.
Oh, yes. You know, I would, but my charger is over there. Just like 8 inches from me. And I'm
Over there.
Oh, let's see. I need a word. A word.
Tommy says, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3.
Oh, that's great, Tommy. Here's a new word for you.
Rex says, no wonder Donald Duck has that voice.
No wonder. Impigrity.
The essential qualities that pigs have.
Impigrity.
Fruchugger says torn. In Pig Latin, that's a Tony.
Good night, Jackie. Sleep tight. Blow out the moon.
Good night, Jackie. Pinky
Night,
says
Jackie.
unflappable peccary.
Night, Jackie. Can you read Tommy's in Pig Latin, Randolph?
I'm pig ready to eat some bacon.
In Pig Latin?
That was in Pig Latin.
It was? Okay.
Luna Blue says impigrity is Souther for integrity. Soul says my impigrity won't allow me to let you have the last slice of pizza.
I have always heard that the last slice of pizza is called the pig slice.
Oh, really?
For that
Okay.
exact same reason.
Mm. Well, that's what you feed to the pigs, I guess.
Impigrity. I think it'd be funny if
Miles, stop getting banned from chat. Rue says, such character, Saul.
what? Okay. What is that one?
Saul says it's a heavy load, brother.
Okay, here you go. Here's one for you. Here's a picture. Oh, and I gotta make it bigger. Oh.
Luna says, I'm pig ready. You wanna? Miles says, Jackie is here now to say goodnight. Want to say hi to him. Hello,
Hi,
Miles.
Jackie.
Good night.
Hey, I want to see a picture
Good
of
night,
the no
Jackie.
tooth. Did the tooth come out? The tooth came out, right? Night, Jackie. Everybody blow Jackie a good night kiss. Go. Good night, Jackie. Good night, Jackie.
Luna Blue says, oh, scary. Tommy says, nothing in here. Rex says, Facebook. Tommy says, open wide. Saul says, so that's what a farting bag looks like.
Do we have... Let's see. Bottom right middle.
Which tooth Jackie lost?
Mm-hmm.
Luna Blue says, just what I thought. Empty.
Pinky says, look, they really do think about sex all the time.
Tommy says, watch me pull a rabbit out of my head.
Bruce says, chicks are always trying to get into my head.
And Brew adds, usually pretty disappointed. Miles says, I think the person in the picture might have found the tooth that Jackie lost.
What is that in the background? Can anybody see what that is? Looks like some cleaning stuff, some mops and some 5-gallon buckets. Let's see, what could the woman on top be saying?
It looks like a beekeeper who's sitting down and has 2 peg legs. Tommy says, wow, I can see his ass from here. Trilobite says, another zombie attack caused by smoking bath salts.
Bye, Rex. Thanks for joining us. Bye, Rex.
Miles says, a wash sink. Saul says, a wash basin. Miles says, a slop sink. Pinky says, a bidet and a mop. Blue says, it's a mad scientist laboratory, but they downsized. See you, Rex.
Everybody says bye to Rex. Let's blow Rex some kisses goodbye. Mwah. Good night, Rex. Go to work. That's pretty funny. Okay, I gotta find me another word. Another word. Let's see. I'm liking the words tonight. If any of these words inspire you guys to write me a song, any of those pictures inspire you, write me a 30-second song and send it to me.
Luna says she's going to spit in that.
Okay.
Miles asks if he can do a 3-second song.
A 3-second song? Oh, send it to me.
Palmoscopy, I'm guessing. That is short even by my standards. Luna says 30 seconds. Miles says that's what she said.
And sing it in Pig Latin, Pinky.
Pinky says I'm going to write a farting bag song for Butt Kazoo.
In Pig Latin.
Tommy says, so that's what they call it now. Palmoscopy. Luna Blue says, then she got up and left, right? Bruce Hugger says, that's when they check for polyps using their whole hand.
Oh.
Miles says, no. Ruby said she wants us to send a 3-second song. Saul says, that was my favourite treatment when I was an amateur gynecologist. Luna Blue says, the science of using a scope to read palms.
What about...
Tommy's... What?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No. I was just going to say something. Go
I
ahead.
don't want to. Tommy says, when the gynecologist says she's fully dilated. There, I did it now.
Oh, my God.
Luna Blue says 30 seconds. Miles says, what a guy named Oscar pies against the tropics.
I was going to say, just go to palm tree. Palm tree.
It's a palm Oscar P.
Oh, man. Palmoscopy.
Emphasis on the P.
Oh, when he pees against the tropic. Oh.
Maybe it's the name for when you remove a coconut. No, Pinky says it's an operation to remove a palm tree from your butt.
Oh. You know what? We're finished reading these, Randolph, and then I think I got to close the show.
Okay. Well, Luna says the rash left after climbing a palm tree. Miles is heckling. Tommy says the final exam for all girlfriends.
Oh my God.
That's the show.
Oh yeah, here we go. Thanks for being with us, Chapel Hill. And remember, if you want to be in the live chat, just like all these people here, send an email to thinkylane@yahoo.com. If you're viewing this show from anywhere from the internet and you want to be in the live chat, just join us every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time here at this URL. You can find it all. You can find it. Just go to the Ruby Tuesday Show Facebook page or go to my Facebook page and send me some information, and I'll send you some information. So see you next week. Bye, everybody. Bye. Oh, I don't have my sign that says goodbye, Chapel Hill. So I'm just going to hold up something that is not product placement. I'm just so I can see where in my video where I have to cut the darn thing instead of having to watch. Okay, here we go. See ya, everybody. Okay, we're going to go on.